What we're seeing today is quite unprecedented. Typically, vaccines can take anywhere from 10 years to 15 years in order to create. Right now, with respect to COVID, 12 to 18 months is the timeline that is under discussion. There are 4 phases to a clinical trial process. Phase 1 is focused on safety, which happens in less than 100 people to determine that you're not having adverse effects. Phase 2 is typically in hundreds of patients that allows us to study safety and efficacy. Phase 3 clinical trials typically happens in thousands of patients, really focused on studying, does it work as intended? And phase 4 then is the post-marketing process. So continuing to monitor efficacy and safety. Post-marketing studies happen years and years following the approval of any therapeutic agent or vaccine. When will this get out to everyone? If the first part of 2021 is a prioritized population, then maybe the middle part of the year, by summer or fall, and then continuing on is when we need to get people vaccinated to get up to that level of herd immunity that 70 or 80% of the population either had it or they got the vaccine. That will take through the end of next year. Are we skipping any steps? The answer is no. We're following that clinical trial process, the gold standard. What is happening in order to accelerate the timeline is compressing the period of review that you typically have between each step or doing steps concurrently. In addition, it's important to know that there are independent data monitoring systems that are watching these clinical trials. So my response to that community who may be hesitant toward vaccines is to follow the science and to follow the data to protect yourself and to protect others.